And if somebody would have told me, even just a couple of years ago, that this would be the case, I would have confidently told them that I don't think that they're correct. But I'm going to go backwards through my journey. I was diagnosed on the 29th, yep, a leap year. So my son laughed at me and said, I'm only autistic once every 4 years, which I found hilarious. And people are just making jokes at my expense, but I'm finding it quite funny because the people close to me have been very supportive on the journey. Anyway, I digress. I got diagnosed on the 29th of February this year, and even though I'd been down the rabbit hole for a good few years researching and making sure crystal clear that it makes sense, and it really did make sense. Like, I've had depression, I've had anxiety, but nothing quite made sense like this once I understood it well, because I didn't understand it well at one point, hence why I rejected the idea at first. And even when she said, I have enough information to confirm that you are autistic, and she even knew, because I mentioned that I have slow processing and it takes me a little bit of time to just kind of, for the information to really hit and saturate and penetrate and for me to understand it. She went back through why she believes I'm autistic and all the areas and the profile of autism, how I meet the criteria. And even when she did that, there was still a part of me that I've now reflected on since in one of my journaling books as to what was going on, but I was still shocked. I was still shocked. It was, a part of me was wondering whether it was imposter syndrome. Did I feel like I would be accepted into this community of people? Did I feel like I fully belonged in this community of people? But about maybe 24 hours to 48 hours later, I was beginning to accept that she was right. And the weirdest thing happened. My cat wants to say hello. The weirdest thing happened. I've always had issues with my memory, but I began to unlock memory after memory. And there was just also confirming, like, oh, I'm just like seeing them through this new, clear, unblurred lens with a new level of understanding, not only about the situation, but about myself. And that was quite enlightening.